What if the ground beneath your feet, solid, trusted, unmoving, decided to turn against you in the middle of the night? On August 31st, 1886, Charleston was asleep. Lamps were dim. Windows were open to the humid southern air. Somewhere a clock ticked. Somewhere else a baby stirred. And then, without warning, the earth groaned. It began as a low, rolling sound, like distant thunder trapped underground. People later said it felt as if a massive train were charging straight through their homes. Floors rippled. Walls twisted. Chimneys snapped like matchsticks. In seconds, the city was no longer standing on land. It was riding a living, violent wave. Charleston had no reason to expect this. Earthquakes belong to faraway places, not the quiet streets of South Carolina. But the ground didn't care about expectations. It heaved once, then again, and again. Church bells rang without hands. Bricks rained into streets choked with dust and screams. Families fled barefoot into darkness as buildings folded behind them. Some dropped to their knees, certain the end of the world had arrived. Others clutched strangers, praying together because fear had erased every difference between them. Then came the aftershocks, sharp, relentless reminders that it wasn't over. Fires broke out where gas lines snapped. Wells turned murky. Roads split open like scars. By dawn, Charleston looked like a battlefield abandoned by war itself. But here's the twist, the part that unsettles even more. The earthquake didn't stay in Charleston. The shock waves raced outward, rippling across the eastern United States. They were felt in Georgia, in North Carolina, even as far away as New York and Canada. People hundreds of miles away woke in terror, unaware that the earth beneath an entire region had just shifted. Scientists would later struggle to explain it. No fault line was supposed to be there, no warning signs, no safe assumptions. And yet, when the dust settled, something unexpected rose. Neighbors rebuilt together. Black and white communities, divided by the era's harsh realities, shared labor rules and shelter. The city refused to vanish. Charleston stood again, scarred but alive, carrying the memory of a night when certainty collapsed and survival depended on one another. The 1886 Charleston earthquake wasn't just a disaster. It was a reminder, quiet, terrifying, and humbling, that the ground beneath us is never as permanent as we believe. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps keep these forgotten moments alive.